Oh wow, I can't even talk. Can't even talk. Hell no. Welcome back to the channel. Space Cadets, leader of the Cosmic Armada, Wolf Nara, back to bring you another Boruto 2 Blue Vortex live reaction. Last month, Boruto just combined 3 different clans: Jutsu, the Byakugan from the Hyuga, the Shuriken style from the Uchiha, and if you want to say to me, the Namikaze from Minato Rasengan, or you can also say, it was like Senjutsu inspired type of Rasengan that we seen from Jiraiya, but nonetheless, he makes 3 different clan things together. Love to see it. So let's get started with chapter 30. Now we have Amushi on the cover, which is fire. I really do enjoy that. And we have his cloning ability also on the cover as well. Okay, so they're making the covers a little bit more unique. It's more than just them just posing. Yeah, this is a pose, but we're getting something more with their powers as well. Just going to show the creativity. The artist, who is it? Let me see. Ikimoto. They're going to show the creativity that Ikimoto is having with the cover pages now. Okay, so now they stopped them. All right, nice work, Chocho. So this is Team 10. Easier than pie. And then one Mushi still up. Starts cloning himself. These guys are still. Watch out. Bro, nigga, what? Whoa, my nigga. Nigga, is that a Biju bomb inside? What are we doing? She ain't never just up a Biju bomb. Watch out, Biju Dama. Nigga, you're in the village. Is this why they didn't like the Jinchuriki? Because if Jinchuriki was just busting this out, gang, I wouldn't like him either. If we just busting out, oh, Biju Dama's inside the village. What? Hey, we're still in town, you know. Shadow possess. wait. He put him inside the net, so is she gonna shrink it down? No. He puts him in the net. Tells her hurry up and chuck these guys into the air. Stat. She grabs him, chucks him into the air, alrighty, and then Shikadai. Cinema, nigga. This nigga came back with more upgrades to Shikamaru in his Shippuden. I'm just saying, nigga, because he only has Shadow Stitch, nigga. We got, I'm gonna call it Shadow Key Blast. Shadow Blast. They hit different with the Shadow Blast. And then we got this Jutsu. Hey, man. This is fire. Blows him up instantly. Dude, that was a close one. Sorry, you just my ass. We won't always be here to back you up like we were just now. Fire with no warning again, and we might not make it in time. He looks behind him, and you see him running off into the corner. They're still swarming around, damn it. How many more are there gonna be? And so we go back to INOJIN. Yeah, I know I ain't no INOJIN fan. I ain't this man fan. It's not working, Lord Eighth. No matter how many we defeat, there's no end to them. Instead, their numbers just keep increasing. He gets silent, and Koji is silent too. Hold on. I want you to interrogate the Hokage. It's his turn. Hurry up and bring him here. But, excuse me, Lord Kobu. I received reports of the enemy entering the village just now. What? It's a Shinju. And sighting of Boruto was reported as well. The security here is quite high, but we can't guarantee your absolute safety. If you remain, there's a high possibility you may be exposed to danger. We'll have to interrupt the investigation. It would be best for you to move to the evacuation area. Can you explain in more detail what kind of threat we are expecting and where that goes? We are currently investigating. If the opponent is a Shinju, the threat level is unknown. Is that so? I understand perfectly. I'll resume my investigation as planned. It's too early to evacuate. Lord Kobu? This concludes our conversation. Hand over the Hokage. Come on, y'all need to leave my nigga Shikamaru alone. Y'all need to leave my nigga alone, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all need to leave my dog alone, gang. Leave my dog alone, bro. Whoa, huh? What is this? He's already surpassed 100? I can't count them all. Huh? And Delta looks over. Delta, can you see anything? I can see them all, right? There's tons of them. This is Sarada. My current position is Cirque B. Mamushi has been started. Now engaging. Hold on, Sarada. The other teams too. Everyone listen up. I want to eradicate Mamushi's number while they were few, but it seems like they won't be easy. Right now, he's multiplied too extensively and his scope is too vast. It's safe to say the battle has progressed to the next phase. What should we do? Don't panic. It's still within my prediction. We're changing the plan of action, which means it's going to eventually go past the point of Shikamaru being able to predict it, and then everything's going to go to hell. At least that's what I'm predicting from now. Y'all can let me know when we get there in the future if I was right or if I was wrong. You feel? Thankfully, there haven't been any reports of civilian casualties. The only substantial damage so far has been small-scale property damage. It's just like the info I received before. It's safe to say that anything other than his target is of low concern. As long as we don't attack him first, obey. This is the sensory unit. Lord Abe, you have received summons from Lord Kobu. Please proceed to the interrogation room immediately. Damn it, why now? Sorry, I'm a bit busy. Can we do this later? Lord Hokage, no. Mr. Shikamaru. Mr. Nara Shikamaru. Lord Kobu. Ooh, Kobu is gonna put it. Kobu is a part of the worst future. Because now he's not smiling anymore. Kashin Koju, not necessarily smiling, he's not indifferent anymore. He's frowning now. Kind of look like he's clicking his tongue. This goes without saying, but I'm here as a substitute for the Damayo of the Lord of Fire. My orders are the direct will of the Damayo himself. If you understand, you'll do well not to make me wait any longer. Present yourself at once. With all due respect, Kobudon, this is an urgent situation. The village is under attack. You still don't understand. I'm telling you that this takes priority. Or do you mean to tell me you intend to disobey the Damayo's orders? I think doing something like that would be much more detrimental to the village. Kobe's a goofy. Please let them niggas take him. Lord, hey, what's going on? The man in question is second in rank to the Damayo. He wants to interrogate Shikamaru. Lord 8th, I cleared out the southern part of Sector D. Plan to regroup with the south team. Hey, sorry, I can hear you. Once you regroup, stand by for a while. Wait for further orders. Is everything okay? And then they try to capture him. Got him. Direct hit. This is the police force. Reporting from Sector D side, we restrained the trader board. Hey, is this a Shinju? Weapon confiscated. Huh? But my power is. He drops it. Teleports next to it. Because this nigga saucy. It don't matter what panel he's gonna order for him. He pulled the Haku, bro. I love that. Shout out Haku, man. He probably used a ton of chocolate since he's not doing any hand signs. But that many hand signs, you are a pretty good liar. I'm saying this for your own good. If you see a Senju, run. It'd be a waste of time if you died. Damn it, that bastard. Sorry, how are things with Mamushi? They're roaming around searching for either, but it seems like they're not just wandering around randomly. Alright, keep observing. If you see any progress, report back in. INOJIN, I'm going to the interrogation room for now. I have to deal with Lord Kobu. In other words, I won't be able to look at the transmission map for a while. But if that's the case, we won't be able to carry out the plan. I know. You can tell me the location verbally, or you can take command. That's not possible. Just now, a few Mamushi clones started swarming around the Hokage's office. Once Lord Kobu understands the situation, he'll be forced to reconsider. I don't think he'll back down easily, but Shikamaru, hide this toad in your pocket. Oh, my nigga He said, "Hey, Gary, we gonna have to manipulate this future, G, because if folks get what he want, we're cooked, gang." Hold on, but the whole thing about it is they're not able to use their weapon like how we see Tsunade utilize Naruto as a weapon in Naruto. Like, yes, we didn't really, cause she didn't really see it that way. We didn't really see it that way, but the ninja world seen it that way because their Jinchuriki was just basically going on. Their Jinchuriki was basically going on all sorts of missions. So, hold on, let me see. Just now, okay, good. Put this total in your pocket. Do you have a plan? Well, it's something like that. This nigga Boruto do not. This nigga is skeptical already. INOJIN. Stop your transmission for a moment, huh? But if I do that, the transmission between us all will also disappear. It can't be helped. First, we have to overcome this obstacle. You're going to use a different jutsu. A different jutsu. So you finally arrived. I grew tired of waiting, Mr. Shikamaru. As I mentioned, we have an emergency on our hands. Hurry up and get this over. I want to go back to work. That all depends on you, after all. You may very well lose your job depending on circumstances, Lord Hokage. He said, to be truthful with you, I've been suspicious of you from the very start. I have a reason to believe you were the one to let Boruto go. What nonsense. And your basis for that is how utterly transparent of you. My hunches are rarely wrong. Either way, I'll soon gather evidence. Why don't we do this, Shikamaru? Why don't we do this, Mr. Shikamaru? Admit your crime with honesty, and I might just make your sentences lighter. We should put an end to this sooner rather than later. All in accordance with your wishes. Do it now. Mind body transfer jutsu. Lord Kobu. Lord Kobu, what happened? Joe. Lord Kobu, are you alright? What on earth? Yeah. Papa? Part of my hair feels a bit dry. My hair, that is. This is mind transfer jutsu. He took over Kobu's consciousness. Hop, hop, hop. Step outside. I'm kind of tired of questioning you now. Let's take a break. I need to get some fresh air. Uh, I don't see. I don't need any guards. It'd be too stuffy. A waste. A waste of a much needed break. But Lord Kobu, stand by here. This is an order. I'll be right back. Geez, that was scary. What do you want me to do anyways after this? Go up to the roof. I don't really know what you're planning, but isn't this dangerous? Mamushi might come up here. What will you do if something happens to this person? Wait, you're kidding, right? In Kobu's life. Wait! Be a ninja, nigga! Be a ninja! I need. Wait. What do you mean? Sorry, but I've gotta go. I've got work to do. Wait, Shikamaru, explain. What are you having INOJIN do? What do you mean? Sorry, but I've gotta go. Okay. I'm surprised myself, but I confirmed it when I looked into his eyes. That was INOJIN mind transfer jutsu. Tell me, Shikamaru, what's going on? Jump off the building if you have to. You can show him in a panic as Mamushi attacks as long as you kill him. Hold up, this is a joke, isn't it? Listen, there's no time for questioning morality in this situation. Think about it rationally. It can't be helped. Kobu is fully our enemy. I'm not transmitting right now. The only ones who will know about this are me and you. No proof of this will remain. This is insane. Have you gone mad? Hey, do you know where I can find a woman named Ida? Open. The hell you doing, your best? You wanna die? Good. This would do. So he shoots out like a little water bullet. One can't be choosy when fulfilling goals. With energy act on rationality or morality. He's going with morality. And this is going to be the reason his morality died. If he goes off morality, her morality dies. If he goes off rationality, her morality lives. This is the whole point of you doing this. This is the whole point of you learning this jutsu energy. Hey, man. Do the thingy, bro. Hey, man. That nigga said, hey, lock in, fuck, nigga. Ooh, nah, this Boruto chapter hitting. But it's really all I got for this reaction of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to say next month we got more Boruto again.